Hello, curious minds. Welcome to an exciting journey into the world of biology, brought to you by Synapse. Today, we are diving deep into a fascinating kingdom of life, Kingdom Fungi. We'll uncover their unique characteristics, explore their diverse roles, and understand their impact on our world, from the simplest concepts to the most advanced insights. Get ready for an engaging exploration across 4 levels of learning, starting with the basics and building up to competitive knowledge. Let's begin our adventure with the easy level, where we'll get to know fungi at their most fundamental. What makes them so special? On this slide, we are introducing the fungi kingdom. Remember, fungi are unique, they're neither plants nor animals. Unlike plants, they don't perform photosynthesis, and unlike animals, they don't ingest food. Most are multicellular, like the mushrooms you see, but some, like yeast, are single-celled. A key feature is their body, often made of tiny threads called hyphae, and a special cell wall made of chitin, a substance also found in insect shells. This distinct composition sets them apart in the biological world. Now, let's understand how fungi survive and what crucial roles they play. Fungi are heterotrophic, meaning they absorb nutrients from their surroundings. Many are saprophytes, feeding on dead organic matter, acting as nature's recyclers. Others can be parasites, living on or in other organisms and sometimes causing diseases. Common examples you might know are mushrooms, the mold on old bread, and yeast used in baking. Their most important job is decomposition, breaking down dead material and enriching the soil. Time to test your understanding of the easy level. Here are 3 practice questions for you. Take a moment to think about your answers. Question 1. Give 2 reasons why fungi are not classified as plants. Question 2. What is the primary mode of nutrition in most fungi? And question 3. Name 2 common examples of fungi. Good luck! Ready to delve a bit deeper? Welcome to the medium level, where we'll explore the hidden structures and fascinating life cycles of fungi. In this section, we are uncovering the intricate structure of fungi. The basic unit is a hypha, a thread-like filament. These hyphae branch out to form a dense network called a mycelium, which is often the main body of the fungus, usually hidden from sight. Some hyphae have cross walls, called septa, making them septate, while others are continuous tubes with multiple nuclei, known as aseptate or cenocytic. The visible part, like a mushroom, is actually just the fruiting body, specifically designed for reproduction. Fungi have evolved diverse ways to get their food. Being heterotrophic, they release digestive enzymes outside their bodies to break down complex organic matter into simpler nutrients, which they then absorb. This is called extracellular digestion. Most are saprophytic, feeding on dead organic material, vital for decomposition. Some are parasitic, causing diseases in plants and animals. Interestingly, a few form beneficial symbiotic relationships, like lichens with algae or mycorrhizae with plant roots, exchanging nutrients for protection. Fungi are masters of reproduction, employing both asexual and sexual methods, often producing countless spores. Asexual reproduction can occur through fragmentation, budding in yeast, or by producing asexual spores like sporangiospores or conidia. These spores are genetically identical to the parent. Sexual reproduction involves the fusion of compatible nuclei, leading to sexual spores like zygospores, ascospores, or basidiospores. These sexual spores are typically more resilient and contribute to genetic diversity, ensuring the survival and spread of fungi in various environments. Now, challenge yourself with these 5 medium-level questions. Question 1. Describe the main structural difference between septate and aseptate hyphae. Question 2. Explain extracellular digestion as seen in fungi. Question 3. Name 2 asexual methods of reproduction found in fungi. Question 4. What is the role of the mycelium in a fungus? And question 5. Give one example each of a saprophytic and a parasitic fungus. Pause, think, and answer. Ready for a deeper dive? The hard level awaits, where we'll analyze the cellular intricacies, ecological roles, and economic impacts of fungi. Let's examine fungal cells in more detail. They are eukaryotic, with a true nucleus and organelles. A hallmark is their rigid cell wall, primarily made of chitin, a strong polysaccharide also found in insect exoskeletons, distinguishing them from plant cellulose walls. Glucans further strengthen this wall. Fungal hyphae exhibit rapid apical growth, meaning elongation occurs at the tips of the hyphae, fueled by turgor pressure and continuous cell wall synthesis. Many cells are multinucleate, and large vacuoles help in nutrient storage and waste management, all contributing to their unique growth patterns. Fungi are indispensable to ecosystems. As primary decomposers, they break down complex organic compounds like cellulose and lignin, releasing vital nutrients like carbon and nitrogen back into the environment, thus driving nutrient cycling. They form crucial mutualistic relationships. Lichens are a partnership between a fungus and an alga or cyanobacterium, while mycorrhizae are beneficial associations between fungi and plant roots, enhancing nutrient uptake for plants. However, many fungi are also pathogens, causing significant diseases in agriculture, like rusts and smuts, and in animals, including humans, such as ringworm and candidiasis, impacting health and economy. The economic significance of fungi is vast, encompassing both benefits and detriments. Yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, is fundamental to baking bread and fermenting alcohol for beverages like beer and wine. Edible mushrooms are a valuable food source globally. Crucially, fungi are the source of life-saving antibiotics, most famously penicillin from Penicillium notatum. Industrially, they produce organic acids, enzymes, and vitamins. On the flip side, fungi cause immense economic losses through crop diseases, food spoilage, and timber destruction. Some also produce harmful mycotoxins, which can contaminate food and pose serious health risks. Now, let's challenge your analytical skills with these 7 hard-level questions. Question 1. How does the presence of chitin in fungal cell walls distinguish them from plant cells? Question 2. Explain the ecological importance of fungi as decomposers, particularly in nutrient cycling. Question 3. Differentiate between a lichen and a mycorrhiza, highlighting the symbiotic partners and their benefits. Question 4. List 2 beneficial and 2 harmful economic impacts of fungi. Question 5. Describe apical growth in fungal hyphae. Question 6. Why are fungi considered crucial for the global carbon cycle? And question 7. Name the fungus that produces penicillin and explain its significance. Take your time to formulate comprehensive answers. Welcome to the hardest level. Here, we'll explore the cutting edge of fungal biology, from their deep evolutionary roots to their advanced biotechnological applications and competitive insights. Fungi occupy a unique and ancient position in the tree of life. They belong to the Opisthokonta supergroup, making them surprisingly closer relatives to animals than to plants, a fact supported by molecular evidence and shared characteristics like chitin and glycogen storage. Their evolutionary journey likely began with aquatic, flagellated ancestors, similar to modern chytrids. The transition to land involved significant adaptations for spore dispersal and nutrient acquisition. Fossil records, dating back over 1 billion years, even show early mycorrhizal associations with the first land plants, highlighting their long-standing ecological importance and complex evolutionary path. Fungi's reproductive strategies are remarkably intricate, especially their sexual cycles, which are key to genetic diversity and adaptation. The sexual process typically involves 3 phases: plasmogamy, karyogamy, and meiosis. Plasmogamy is the initial fusion of cytoplasm from 2 parent mycelia, bringing their haploid nuclei together in a single cell. What's fascinating in Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes is the dikaryotic stage, where these two haploid nuclei coexist without fusing, often for extended periods. Karyogamy then follows, where the nuclei finally merge to form a diploid zygote. Finally, meiosis reduces the chromosome number, producing genetically diverse sexual spores. This complex cycle ensures robust fungal populations capable of adapting to changing environments. Fungal pathogens pose significant challenges in both agriculture and medicine. Their disease mechanisms are diverse, involving virulence factors like enzymes that degrade host tissues, such as keratinases in skin infections, and powerful mycotoxins like aflatoxins, which can contaminate food and cause severe health issues. Pathogens also employ sophisticated strategies to evade host immune responses. In plants, fungi cause devastating blights, rusts, and smuts, leading to massive crop losses. In humans, infections range from superficial dermatophytosis to life-threatening systemic mycosis, especially in immunocompromised individuals. Developing effective antifungal treatments is complex due to fungi's evolutionary proximity to animals, making selective drug targeting difficult. Understanding these mechanisms is crucial for global health and food security. Beyond their natural roles, fungi are biotechnological powerhouses. They're increasingly vital in bioremediation, capable of degrading environmental pollutants like plastics, pesticides, and heavy metals, offering sustainable cleanup solutions. Fungi are also major producers of industrial enzymes, such as cellulases for biofuel production, pectinases for fruit juice clarification, and amylases for starch processing. In pharmaceuticals, they provide not only antibiotics but also critical immunosuppressants like cyclosporin, essential for organ transplants, and cholesterol-lowering statins. Furthermore, fungi contribute to the food industry beyond bread and alcohol, aiding in cheese ripening and producing single-cell proteins. Their metabolic versatility makes them indispensable for a sustainable future. Challenge your advanced understanding with the first 5 hardest level questions. Question 1. Discuss the phylogenetic relationship between fungi and animals, providing molecular and biochemical evidence. Question 2. Elaborate on the significance of the dikaryotic stage, N+N, in the sexual life cycle of Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes, explaining its evolutionary advantage. Question 3. Describe two distinct virulence factors employed by pathogenic fungi and explain how they contribute to disease development. Question 4. Propose two specific biotechnological applications of fungi in environmental sustainability, justifying their use with fungal characteristics. Question 5. Why are systemic fungal infections particularly challenging to treat in humans, considering the host-pathogen relationship? Take your time to formulate detailed and insightful answers. Continue to push your limits with the next 5 hardest level questions. Question 6. Compare and contrast the primary modes of nutrient acquisition in fungi, plants, and animals, highlighting the unique fungal approach. Question 7. Discuss the role of fungi in the decomposition of lignin and cellulose, and its broader impact on biogeochemical cycles. Question 8. Explain how the production of mycotoxins by certain fungi poses a significant threat to global food security and human health. Question 9. Detail the process of industrial enzyme production using fungi, citing an example of an enzyme and its application. And finally, question 10. Imagine a world without fungi. Predict the major ecological and economic consequences that would arise. Good luck with these thought-provoking challenges. And that brings us to the end of our in-depth exploration of Kingdom Fungi. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the hidden complexities and vital roles of these incredible organisms, from the basics to advanced competitive insights. For more engaging and comprehensive educational content across various subjects and classes, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for continuous learning and updates. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep learning with Synapse.